Because of where I'm coming from, Uruguay, is everything related to the cow. Have a big, massive barbecues. We spend time together. I know we are in times that people is trying to convince us not to eat meat, but we are Uruguay. I think similar to Greece as well in that aspect. When I'm trying Sουβλάκι, Musaka, I really like if it's well done. You know, because it depends on where you get it. Obviously, we don't eat that yet at home. We see at the moment. I'm really trying to find out. There is one condiment in the typical Greek salad that we cannot get it at home. And I don't know if it's a special condiment, it's a special olive oil, but there is something in the way that the taste when you go to a restaurant that when you do with the same vegetables at home, and I will find out. At home, water all the time. Let's say that in the summer when it's too hot after a sport, I will drink one beer. I cannot drink more than one beer. When I go to the restaurant, one glass of wine, red wine. That's a difficult one I will have. I will go for dulce de leche. Dulce de leche is like a caramel that we use in Uruguay for all the desserts, all the things, so dulce de leche. City, my favorite place to live if I'm not working is London, 100%. Because it goes with my energy, with my way of being, the quantity of people, with everything around football is massive. Then obviously, summer times, depend. I go all the time to Uruguay, and Uruguay is a place which is beautiful in summer, in South America, which is December, January and February. It's Punta del Este. I'm starting knowing a little bit more Greece. I know a couple of islands, but I'm gonna start going as well in the other side of Greece mainland. I'm getting old, so I don't sleep a lot now. So I like the morning when it's quiet. You know, for example, during this time off that we have, I reading a lot. Things that I cannot do when I'm here. I got no time to read. Well, I used to say all the time a book in Spanish is Los Pilares de la Tierra, which is the pillars of the earth. It's a big, massive book because it was something new for me. Now I'm into more history, proper, truth. You know, it could be 1-2 years ago, everything around what happened with the Nazis, Hitler and company, to know the truth from there, and then now into the communist issues in the beginning of the century. So learning things I didn't learn at school. Oh, that's tough, because after getting from Uruguay to Spain and then to England, it's a mix. But if I have to choose something, it's slow music, like ballads. I like that calm. Obviously, when you are in the gym, you like something quick. But if you give me the chance, I would pick one of the slow down. No, not really. No, I did really enjoy a lot in London to go to concerts. That's the big thing about the big cities. You know, you got the best artists, the best concerts, the best shows, the best theater shows. It was a moment of my life there in London that I used to go a lot to this place. Now it's different. I don't have a favorite one. Maybe when I was younger it was all action, not that much. Now I'm more as well about maybe series more than movies. It's the best way for me to disconnect from football is earpieces, computer, series. Whatever it is at the moment, when it's the Spanish one, money hates that everybody watch it in Spanish. You know, I really get into it and everything is off. No, classical ones. Like I said, you know, when we're watching kind of films of Al Pacino, things like that, but no favorite. No, I'm not that kind of person. No, I don't follow someone. I'm old-fashioned. I think in football it's happening the same. You know, I think in my times we used to follow teams. Now people follow players. You know, people follow like Messi, okay, Barcelona, but now it's Paris Saint-Germain, so it's Paris Saint-Germain. It's not Barcelona anymore. I'm talking about all over the world. I was more into teams. My team in Uruguay, River Plate. My team in Spain, Zaragoza. My team in England, obviously, was Chelsea. So, Glifada, Vouliagmeni. That's where I used to live and where I live now. So I think it's a very, very special and beautiful place. Summer. I'm a summer guy. I don't like the cold. I was not long, so I will go with the two that I shared the room when I won the Copa America, which was two players that the team played a lot, Abeijon and Tabaré, that we were together in the room. I was not lucky to have someone who had traveled a lot. Maybe it was a moment Álvaro Gutiérrez, who played in midfield, he was in Spain, in Valladolid, I was in Zaragoza, and we traveled together, so we spent time on the plane. Dan Petrescu at Chelsea, everyone was still together, you know, nowadays. And then at Tottenham it was Mauricio Taricco, which used to be my assistant, so those two for by far the best two. It was special for me. It was a moment of my career as a footballer that I was watching so much football and he was so good at that time that for me it was different to everyone. And anything that was a competition. If it was a small games competition, if it was something that you needed to win, I was 100% there. I was already checking my team, how to win the game, always looking for solutions. I want to say something that the players won't like, but because I didn't like to run a lot in precision. I needed to be, my precisions were very important for my physique. It was more mental than physical. So I prepared myself, okay, I have to do it proper. But it was all mental. I hated the running and the fitness coach looking at you like, and you're suffering and hot, and the fitness coach is smiling. Now I enjoy being on the other side with the coach who say, go, it's the best part for me. Yes. Blue. You always impressed me a lot at the Camp Nou, the Barcelona. I thought it was always big, massive, the pitch, enormous, always in perfect conditions. I suffered a lot in there. Really didn't enjoy too much my football, but I think it was a special stadium all the time. Different to Bernabeu, San Siro, the big ones in South America. It was special. Dog. Yeah, we don't have now because we're moving too much and it's difficult to travel with the pets. But dogs were always part of our life.